All right, so we'll get started here. We're going to start our practice with Sufi grind. And in this position, we'll start by crossing our legs with our spine erect. When it feels right to you, just begin making circles with your torso, coming into Sufi grind. Inhale forward. Exhale backward. Inhale forward. Exhale backward. Go ahead and change directions. Now slowly make your circles smaller and smaller until you're back in a seated position. Beautiful. Now bringing both hands and feet down to the mat, we'll come into some cat-cow movements to wake up the spine. Inhale, cow, drop the belly, lift the gaze towards the sky, arching the back, lift the tailbone, creating a smile with your back. Exhale, cat, bringing the gaze down to the earth. Tuck the tailbone, engage the core, creating a frown with your back. Inhale, cow, lifting your gaze and tailbone toward the sky. Exhale, cat, bringing your gaze back down to the earth, tucking the tailbone. Inhale, cow, gaze towards the sky. Exhale, cat, gaze towards the earth. Now pausing on all fours here, we'll transition into child's pose, melting into the bosom of the earth. Bring your toes to touch. Spread your legs about a mat's width distance apart. When you're ready, send your hips back towards your heels as far as you feel comfortable. Option 2, hug a pillow here if that feels right to you. And slowly walk your hands to the front of the mat, letting your shoulders sort of dangle. Forehead tapped into the soil. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Releasing the forehead from the earth, bringing the hands back towards the heart center. Tuck the toes and raise the hips towards the sky with a big inhale for downward facing dog. Spreading the fingers wide, sending the torso towards the back of the legs. Taking a few breaths here. On your next inhale, bring your feet and hands together, coming into a forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, roll yourself up into a standing position. Slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Placing our hands together in a prayer position, we'll breathe here for a few seconds in the pose of stillness. On your next inhale, we'll bring our arms towards the sky, expressing some gratitude for the sun, the trees, the birds, the earth that sustains us. Taking 2 to 3 breaths here. Bringing the arms back down, coming into a standing position. Exhale, mountain pose. Bringing the arms down to your sides. Palms facing the front of your body. Rooting down into all 4 corners of your feet. Lifting the kneecaps, engaging the core. Keeping your facial muscles soft. Stance impenetrable. Taking a few breaths here. supported by the earth, supported by the sustenance it provides to you, supported by the soil that grows your food, supported by the generations that came before you.